Okon! Okon! Okon!
Madam, please open the gate.
Open what? Okon, open that gate and come into this gate.
Madam, the key don't lost.
So it has become a habit that whenever I send you on errands, you spend the whole day. Eh?
What happened? What happened is very awful.
I don't have time for that nonsense. Can I have you? What? Are you telling me you spent the whole time without coming back here with yogurt?
When I go to go and yogurt, I was not seeing it. Finish up. I just gave a short video. I took my pocket to come on money. But I took my pocket to come on money like this. Okay. I wonder. Madam, you don't go. Anak lahir. You know those olden days people now when you say when generally when they show well, you go knock and damn the thing will begin to play. That's what I want to do with my brain. I decide to work. So that anyhow, you know, anything what will happen. Okay, let me send you because here we everyone is a victim of mistake. I come you. I want see me. See road to the house. Very near. I remember.
So let me have it.
I remember. Don't know where. I see a gun. Now I buy a gun.
Eh?
I can't go a cousin. So I said, no, there is no way. In the absence of
Okay. So you're telling me instead of
in the absence of crocodile,
come on! What is wrong with you? Eh?
I'm not going to pay for battle. Yeah? I am not ready for battle. You can still do a government. What
are you telling me? Eh? You want person to take the cloud? That's in your hand? Okay, that's wrong with you.
Sorry, guys, it was not his left foot. He said for the second time. I thought it was to the question.
Well, I don't want children. I want plantain.
You told me you wanted this. Eh? You know, I went down the street myself to go and get this yogurt for you. Now you don't want it again?
But I changed my mind. It's plantain I want.
That's it. Why are you doing this? Eh? You don't know what I went through to go and get you this right now. I have to go down the street myself. Kasi, please manage it. Just manage it. Try to drink this. Okay. Sweetheart, mommy cannot see you cry. You know that. I don't want to see any tears. No problem. Don't take yogurt. Mommy will go and prepare plantain for you right away. Okay? But please don't cry. No one loves you. I love you so much. I can see you cry, my boy. I'll go and prepare plantain, you said? Right now. I'll be back. Okay? Sweet. Honey. Chuka. Mommy's boy. I tell mommy you love me. I love you, baby. Alright, we have to plantain on this dining right away. Okay? What frying the plantain you requested for?
No, I don't like it. I want noodles.
Oh. Kansi, why are you doing this? You told me you wanted plantain, that is why I'm preparing for you. Why noodles again? Manage the plantain now, please.
I don't like it.
Kansi, you have to manage this plantain. I'm preparing it already. I'm frying it. You can start frying it already. Please. No, my love. You don't need to cry. You don't need to cry, okay? Don't cry, alright? Mommy will prepare the noodles that you want right now. Plantain, I'll just bring it down and keep it and make you a noodle. Are you okay? No problem. Just go and continue with your cartoon. Give me just 2 minutes and your noodles will be ready. That's my boy. Come on, go now. Go now. I love you.
Who'll be the next to fire? 41 shots by the other side. I know what you told me. Oh, he must survive. Ooh. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong will survive. How can I survive? How can I survive with 41 shots by my side? Enemies on the borderline. Oh, see me. Thou prepared a table before me in the presence of my frenemies. I don't know whether na fried plantain or na plantain chips. The things I know to see them every day, I eat it in good faith. Go away. You do shakara for me. Counting is serious. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beginning from the last man in the parade. What?
I just left it. Look at one with me for tomorrow. Yeah, say 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Welcome, sir!
What is going on? Who gave you all this?
Nabuve, oh, Nabuve. I'm telling you, serious. He gave me a gamu, Roger. He gave me rice, vitamin B. He gave me plantain, carbohydrate.
Wait. Who gave you all this?
Eh?
Yes, I'm thinking of
Namaramo.
the wife gave you all this?
He gave me all. Madam, you don't repent, all things have passed away.
You can read.
I'm telling you, I'm in #1 first class citizen of this contract. Hey, you don't decorate.
Well, look on enjoy yourself.
Come on. Nonsense line. Okay, sorry, you go jump. No, make you don't come and say I am not generous. I'm a generous person. Oh, try. The only thing where they not complete now. I protect this as a moment.
What's going on there?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Why is CHIKAMSO on the floor? I mean, CHIKAMSO, why are you not eating on the dining table and you did that the whole place?
Honey, you know, CHIKAMSO is handwork. He's just eating and playing.
I don't understand. How can you allow him to litter the whole place and you say it's his handwork and you're watching him? See, Evelyn, I don't like this at all. Okay? I was just coming in now and I saw my gateman eating like a glutton. Up to 4 different plates of food. And I'm beginning to wonder, when has my house turned into a place where you abuse food? And this is CHIKAMSO's home now, and you're watching him? Evelyn, I don't like this at all. Fix this.
Honey, go ahead. Yeah? Oh, sweetie, don't say that. Don't say that. Come on, don't mind your daddy. At least the mommy is here. And your friend, right? Mommy is your friend. Yeah, go on. Continue with your
Ernest, what is wrong with you?
I should be asking you that question. What is wrong with you? Why are you hell-bent on destroying our only child with an overpampering attitude? Why? For how long will you continue this nonsense?
Ernest, I am so disappointed at you. Did you hear yourself speak? Have you forgotten how many years it took us to beget that boy?
I don't care! I don't care! Are we the only parents who waited for 6 years before having a child? See, the way you are raising this child, I'm afraid you'll end up ruining his future.
No. Ernest, you're the one who is ruining his future here by your uncle-signed attitude. Ernest, when would you learn to show love to your only son? When?
What did you just say? So if I don't give him virtually everything he demands for, I'm not a good father, right? Fine! I don't want to be a good father if that's the case. Oh yes. Mind you, you are not raising this child the right way. Okay, how many schools have you changed for him in recent time? Yet he hardly goes to school. You're not being good.
You are not being a good father. But your unsupportive attitude is becoming something else. Ernest, I beg you with the name of God, stop upsetting my son. Stop.
I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Sweetie, will you please keep the game so that you can catch some sleep?
But I want to sleep.
So I know you are not yet sleeping. But with this game in your hand, you can't sleep. So you need to drop it so that you can sleep, please.
Alright.
That's my boy. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Far above, so high the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. Sweetie, you're not yet sleeping.
Papa, you say.
So your mom is tired and need to sleep.
I don't want to say.
No. I will sing, okay? I will keep singing, okay? I don't want you to cry. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are.
La 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 la, racing la 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 la, make I tell you.
Don't.
Why?
I am not in the mood.
Baby, what is going on? Why is that each time I want to touch you, you are either tired or not in your mood? What is happening?
Ernest, I am not ready to give you another child. Since the one we have, you don't show him love.
But I'm doing my best. I'm providing everything in the house. I'm doing everything a man of the house will do.
Ernest, your child is not happy. Yes, he even said it at that time that you're not his friend. Show him love. That is what he needs.
Okay. I am sorry, okay? Please, can we use this discussion for some moment? Let us release this night's cold weather and produce something blissful.
I'm tired, Ernest.
So that's it? Okay, no problems. Good night. Chai. I don't know. Chai. Oh, hands your wood. Just adjust the sweat. I don't know what I eat. Why I entered toilet for 5 times. And I'm still feeling that they'll go to toilet again. Eh? It will be like I go see doctor. There is no way I'm not going to see doctor. So that doctor will restore my belly back to factory settings. Eh? 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 You don't go. It's a mess, no get toilet. But this one, this kind of thing, I know they sure. If you want to release mess now, another thing follow. Oh! You feel.
Wakey. My prince. Oh. No. Sweetie. Handsome. Handsome, darling. Get up. Handsome. I want to wake up. I know the secret. My love, my sweetheart. Ah, oh my God. How are you? How was your night? Okay, it's time to go prepare for school. So get up.
I don't want to go to school today.
No, so you don't say this, please. Your auntie will be very angry with you. You know you've not gone to school for like 2 days now. So please.
I want the hot shower.
Ah, that is no problem. Right now, you will have that. Let mommy go and fix a hot shower, hot water for you, okay? Alright. But you know what to do for me. Just get up and start to come and shut it for me, okay? You have that. And mommy is here. Alright. See you later.
Chief Security Officer, Axwell for conversation. Oh yeah. For this house, why they tell you, not only Queen Singiri.
You've not watched this car? Eh? What's that? Oh, shut up! I was thinking you were just mad. Now I know it's a combination of stupidity and madness. Eh?
Sorry.
Okun, why is this car still unwashed? What the?
This car, they no wash up.
Wait,
sorry, no fix. Because I want. You see, nowadays, lately, my dream, they be like a reality. I tell you, I don't wash this car for dream. Now for dream, I wash them. Yes, because all this while I see them, they look the car. Now dream I wash them. Sorry, no fakes. I go wash them for.
Okay. It's very obvious you want to lose your job. You want to lose it, right? You want to be fired, right?
I digress. Sir, for what? Sorry, no fix. Sorry, no fix. So I can't be fired. See, you know how I want this job. I want this job so badly. You know, if I want to fire me, if you want to fire me and I be like I don't want this job, sir, force me. Force me.
Okay. You're not supposed to take my son to school with this car.
Sir, follow your nose, talk like that, you're going to talk like you.
Shut up! I give you 5 minutes. If I come out here and this car is still in this condition, you will not only lose your job, you will leave this compound immediately.
Sir, you have doctor friends, eh? Just help me tell them to prescribe drug for me. This thing, you don't they pass on in our. See, the way they miss they come, I don't even understand. So maybe if it give me drug like maybe smoke weed or something, maybe for syrup that I will just be taking so that you will hold the back as you will hold.
Oh, go!
Sorry.
5 minutes.
Okay, it's better you cover your nose and talk. You talk like you go.
5 minutes.
Yeah, no, this mess is spiritual. Free spirit of mess that follow me. Get thee behind me, Satan. Get thee behind me, Satan. Get thee behind me, Satan. Move this way. Move this way. Move this way.
Kamsi, you're still eating. Eh? Come on, son. It's all 9 a.m. We should get going.
I don't want to go to school.
Why? I'm not going to school, so just to drop you off at school.
I'm going with my mom.
See, son, mom is very busy, okay? Mom is very busy. I know I am not being the father you expect me to be. That's because I'm trying my best not to pamper you and ruin your future. And that mom doesn't seem to understand.
You're not my friend. I want my mommy.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Why are you talking like this? This is your dad. You're my only son. As a matter of fact, my only child. Okay? I don't want to distance myself from you again. Please, let that take this way, okay? Please.
You guys care for me.
Of course. I'll buy ice cream for you. I'll buy chocolate. I'll buy biscuits. I'll buy whatever you want to buy for you. Okay? So finish with this. Are you done?
What's wrong with you?
No face. Sorry. I didn't see you. You know, you just come like spirit. Sorry, no face. No face. No face.
Just.
Ah.
Why did you do that?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Now me this begin throw his skin for ground like say I be masquerade. I know chances in a prayer bring you come this world. You are a product of sacrifice for young Sean and mommy water. Last, me here. If me I no sell you into slave trade, say no be me. Continue.
Miss Bassey, I don't know what you are doing in my house. After laying your filthy hands on my son, what are you doing here?
I just told you that your son pushed me just because I asked him not to take ice cream while I was teaching him.
And so, you had the guts to hit him back, even when you know he's only but a child. Do you know I can sue you for doing this? Do you know?
I'm just surprised at you. Look at what you're saying. I'm here to tell you that your son pushed me. And you're supporting him. Let me tell you the truth. You know you are spoiling him.
Miss Bassey, I demand your apology on my son right now. You have to apologize to him or I take it up with you.
What?
You heard me right. You heard me right. Because you don't know how many years it took me to beget that boy. You don't know. You don't know what I suffered before that boy came into my life. That is why you had the guts to lay this your filthy and dirty hands on him. You don't know. You better do something right away. I will take it up with you.
Madam, I just pray you will not regret this. That is my prayer. That it will not be too late for you. I'm going.
Now get out of my house. Come on, get out of my house. You're not even married. You don't know what it takes to be married. Not to have a son. Not to have a child. Look at the way she looks. Look at that thing. You don't know what it takes to have a son. That is why you had to go to lay your filthy hands on my own son. A son I suffered to have. Nonsense. Cross this gate again and see what I will do to you. Idiot. Rubbish.
I don't know what thing I go do again. We sing it, or you sit there for
enjoying your games. Alright, it's homework time. Let us do your homework. Okay, let us do your homework.
Mom, I don't like this week. I want to change school.
It's okay, sweetheart. I'm even thinking towards that. I will relate it with your daddy when he comes back, okay?
Mom, Daddy is not my friend. You're my friend.
I know. I am your friend. But let us do this now. Very important. Let us do that. No. Sweetie, no, you don't need to cry. What happened?
I said I don't do well.
It's okay, it's okay. Please don't cry. I don't want my friends to cry. Please. It's alright. Enjoy your games. Let me go and make dinner for you, okay? No more homework. Cancel. Cancel. prince cannot cry. My prince, my sweetie, my sweetie. That's it.
No, I don't support that.
What do you mean by that, Ernest?
No, I should ask you. I mean, how could you come up with such a demented decision? Look, this is the first time we are changing school for our son within the space of 1 year.
And so? Ernest, our son needs where we be comfortable to learn. He didn't even ask me why I want you to change his school.
Oh, fine. Sorry. What's your reason for this?
Okay. His teacher, Miss Bassi, had the effrontery to lay her filthy hands on our dear son.
And what, if I may ask, is the crime of our dear son?
Alright. Nothing much. Kamsi was just taking ice cream. Yes, the ice cream you bought for him. Yes, in the class while learning. I don't see anything wrong in him taking ice cream in the class while learning.
Oh, really?
Yes. Then the teacher was like, he should take it off. The boy just wanted to wash the ice cream so that it won't waste. That was just it. And she beat our son up.
Is that all that happened?
Okay. Maybe out of anger. You know how it is. Out of anger or defense. Kamsi just pushed her. And that was it.
Kamsi pushed his teacher. Where is he? Where is Kamsi?
Ernest, you've got time to do. Ernest, go back to our room.
Where is he?
Ernest!
Yes, Mama. Mama, the boy did nothing to him. He just got back and started hitting him. Yes. As I'm talking to you right now, Kamsi is sick. He woke up this morning and started feeling sick. Mama, it's because of what MS did to him. Yes, ma. He's around. Hasn't gone out yet. Do you want to talk to him? Oh, Mama, he's here. Try giving him the phone. Okay, Mama wants to talk to you.
Hello, Mama. Mama, I don't know what my wife told you, but the truth is that she's the one spoiling that child. Mama, listen. Mama, the problem I have with you is that you don't listen to me. You don't. Mama, because he is my only child, therefore we should spoil him? No, she's the one over-pampering that child. That's not good for him. Okay, I've heard you, Mama. I've heard you.
Let me have my phone.
Come make I gist you. It's something that waiting I see.
This is your nest of champions. My office. Of all places to play ball, it is my office. Office me, it is now your Gospel Barrier International Stadium. You don't do. Carry this ball and leave this place. Okay. Carry this ball and leave here. Wow! A nice ball! And that's Neymar! A chest out! And then... yes! And I carry the ball again! Yes. Yes. ANAELE. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo, and that's a hera. Mutio for you. Come that I go fire you. Mutio for you. Thunder fire you there. You play ball. You want to play ball with your mate. You don't know that there is different classes of football. Under 17, under 21, under 20, and real senior team. Want to come and play ball with your father mate. Thunder fire you there.
Okon!
Madam.
What's the meaning of this?
Madam,
Okon!
Madam, what's happening?
How dare you hit my son?
Your son? He said I hit him. We play ball together now. In the under...
You're playing ball with your mates?
No, in the under 8. Yeah, the under 40.
Sweetie, what happened? Okon, you hit my son.
I don't hit him.
How dare you hit my son, idiot?
I don't hit him. Now, ball beat him. I don't beat him. Madam, no fix. I don't beat him. See, they play ball. We play ball together. This is your beginning need deliverance. So, Madam, see, I suggest when you carry this ball, go to deliverance. Because sorry, this boy will see so he don't run that. Carry him go to deliverance. Either in church or you carry him go native.
Okon.
Madam.
Okon.
Madam.
Okon.
Madam.
Okon, the next time you will lay this your dirty and guilty hand on my son, you won't like what I will do to you. You won't like what I will do to you, idiot! You know what? For the next 2 days, I will refuse for you. You won't eat pig. Nonsense. Touch him again. Idiot. Rubbish.
Madam, see, you're playing with fire. Madam, you're playing with fire. You're training a baby tiger. When he grows, he go past you. I suggest may you carry this with him. May you go either church or you go native. If you want to go native, I suggest they will get 6 or 7 snake eggs. Then knock them, boy for the eggs that are in bath and with sorrows and then take them. Make you go young somersault 7 times naked in an open market. Do that, oh, madam, do that, oh. Or you go to church. Anyhow, one will. All these things, this is actually Sienna Mana. AKA, any other guys wrong. Please, madam.
You're hungry and you never eat. That is why you're stopping by way, right?
I'm not stopping you. I'm just telling you.
Go and open that gate for me. Get out and open the gate. Sweetie, come. Let me come. What side, back?
Madam. finish for this war. Woman don't finish for this whole wide war. When my oga supposed to go marry, he marry Yezebel. For whosoever finded a Yezebel, finded a bad thing. Now so, see 2 days, you don't want to give me food. 2 days, you carry the other one, mommy already begin. You carry and put inside the motor, he drive, come on. He drive and come on. The very many mommy. I'm here, Nana, mommy, me, yamming barrel. No problem. No problem. One day, that you're picking, I'll sell him to sugarcane plantation.
Don't tell me you're still having issues with your wife.
The worst has happened. She has gone to the extent of calling my mother on the phone, telling her that I hate my child, all because I corrected her. Can you imagine that?
What did you do this time?
Fine. My son has grown wings. He had the guts to push the teacher at school. Can you imagine that? To make the matters worse, the teacher came to complain to my wife what my son did. What did my wife do? She insulted the living daylight out of the teacher. My wife has lost it.
Oh, it's quite unfortunate. I mean, your wife shouldn't have done that. For God's sake, the child deserves to be corrected. He deserves to be corrected.
Of course. Now you cannot imagine the kind of humiliation and embarrassment I received when I went to my son's school to apologize to the teacher. The teacher looked me in the face and told me that if my wife continues like this, my son's future is ruined. Now tell me, what do I do?
Ernest, frankly speaking, I'm your friend, okay? And I'll give you my candid advice, alright? You have to tell your mother. You have to tell your mother what is going on.
My mother?
Yes.
She doesn't believe me. As a matter of fact, she doesn't want to listen to me. She believes I'm being too hard on my own son. Yes, courtesy of my wife. Ben, you cannot believe my wife has refused me touching her for some months now. Because she believes I hate my son. Whereas I provide money for everything, virtually everything they need in that house. I provide it. My son is now the man of the house.
This is serious. This is really serious. But you have to calm down, okay? You have to take it easy on yourself, right? It's quite unfortunate your wife has decided to tread on that path. But don't you think it's right for someone else to talk to your wife? To tell her the dangers of what she's doing. Because she has no right depriving you of sex. But kind of like you are her husband. I will talk to her, okay? I promise you I will talk to your wife myself.
Please do. I promise. Please. Because I'm losing it in that house. Like my head is busting in that house.
I promise you I will talk to her.
Talk to me. What is the problem?
Okay, I be man. I'm not gonna cry. I be man. I'm not gonna cry. They come out. I don't feel like.
What are you talking about?
You mean man like me? Okay, you know good believe. Okay, you know good believe. Okay, you know good believe. You know good believe. Since morning. I never come
Are you fasting?
Who I fast pass? Between Farambaka and T.B. Joshua, who I fast pass? I starve for 2 days now. My life have become a permanent starve.
Why are you starving?
Nobody is your useless, but I'm sorry. Your begin. I don't know what I've done to him. I don't know what I've done to him. He's set-upping me. He's set-upping me in this house. He's set-upping me. He go and report, give Madam say I do anything. What did I did? What did I did? Madam now is saying no give me food for 2 days.
Wait, you mean up until now you've not eaten since morning?
Okay. As you are seeing me now, I am summoning my last energy to make this complaint and cry this cry from the bottom of my heart. Anything can happen. Please, help me. Help me. Just I got the back. You don't promise me anything. Whether I get it or whether I make it. Just I got the back.
Ernest!
Yes.
Where are you taking that food to?
To the Gateman.
What?
Yes. And don't starve him again in this house.
Ernest, do you know what he did to our son?
I don't care. My order is that you do not starve him in this house again. Period.
Ernest, no problem. But know that from now on, you'll be serving your food and that of the Gateman in this house from now onwards. No problem.
Ouch! Oh my god. Oh my god, my waist. Ouch! Honey! My waist good.
What?
My waist, I can't get up. Ouch!
Wait, let me take it to hospital, okay?
Honey, please.
Sorry.
Oh, shit! Stop picking me up. Come on.
Sorry, just walk gently. Gently.
Oh my god.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, what's this?
Gently.
Ah!
Gently.
Ah!
See Mr. Mrs. Robinson. And here comes a jolly good fellow.
status.
Why are you crying?
You said someone was at home. You're lying. My phone. I want my mommy.
Honey, I didn't actually lie to you. As a matter of fact, Mom had an accident right now. Okay? And she has gone to see the doctor. She will soon be back, okay?
What's my mommy?
But she'll be back soon. She'll be back maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. Okay? Cry. I'm here for you. Yeah? Come on, honey, stop crying. I'm here for you, okay? Okay. I know you're hungry. Calm. I know you're hungry. Let's go inside. Your favorite food is safe, okay?
Yo, I don't want to go inside. I want my mommy.
Shut up! What's the problem? Eh? Come on, go inside! Get inside! You want your mommy? Are you a baby? Eh? Are you a baby? I'm asking you. Come on. Go inside! Well, you've been misbehaving. I want my mom.
Jeez. Yes. Look at him. He get mind to tell him, Papa, say, you are lying. For what? Yes, he be. Small baby. I thank God, see, you start now. If you don't use iron hand to train this boy, the way he take, he should stop on the soul. This boy is going to grow up to be an armed robber. You don't see your height now, okay? You see him. See as you tall. And begin to always tall past Papa. When this boy is tall like this, he go just tall. He be like Nepal pole armed robber. See, I get chance like this, I'll carry you looking from smash you. I say, smash. I lock. I jump, leg over. I chase, I hit, I chase, lock. Over the back.
Come see. What is it? Why are you not eating your food?
I don't like your bread.
When that one starts, but you've been eating it.
I don't like it. I want my mommy.
Sweetheart, how many times will I tell you that mommy is coming back tomorrow? Okay? Come on, calm down and eat your food. And stop crying. Men don't cry. You have to be a man, okay?
I don't like it. I want rice.
Fine. Just eat this one now. Maybe later in the day I'll prepare rice for you. Alright?
No.
What is no? What is no? Come on, eat your food. Eat your food. Eat it well. Eat like a man. Want some more? See, I've been thinking about the stress you go through in this house on a daily basis. Though some of them are self-imposed. But all the same, you're my wife, so I'm concerned. So I'm thinking of getting a house help.
House help?
You see, that's exactly what you need. After what happened to you recently, I think you will enable yourself to this house.
Really, I'm glad you're doing towards that. For your house help? Don't you think I can still do the house chores?
myself, tell me.
Of course I know. But you see, you cannot remain a housewife forever. I mean, a job would come up that will be taking you away from the house.
You're right. I don't think I have anyone who will cater me to do such job. And I don't want to involve any of my relatives into it. No.
Same here, I don't want my relatives here. Maybe we could just put up a notice in front of the gate there. In that way, we'll get someone who has no family ties with us.
Okay, that's what it is.
Okay, so.
What kept you for so long?
Sorry, sweetheart. I have to plead with our son to join us.
Excuse me? Plead with him to join us like he doesn't know today's Sunday and we're late for church?
Ernest, what is it?
What kind of training are you giving him?
Why are you making this sound? As if it's a problem. Please, please, please. You don't know what it took me to convince him to even join us. Don't aggravate his anger, please.
Did you say convince? Please get inside the car.
Okay, happy Sunday.
Oh,
Madam, happy Sunday.
how are you?
Fine.
Okon, okay. You've really been doing a good job. And I appreciate that. Take this.
Oh, thank you, sir.
For your Sunday.
Thanks. Nice Sunday.
You've been doing a good job. Keep doing the good job. And keep being a good boy. Open the gate. Open the gate, Okon. Okon, open the gate now.
what you want.
What is it? What's happened? What's happened? Why you want to break my cake?
Sorry, I passes and I see that you people need help. So, and I've been looking for where I can get help. That's why I pass.
So you refine work. Now you won't come knock down my cake.
Sorry.
By the way, waiting is here for you. Then right, they say we need help or we need house help.
Help.
Say house help.
House help.
Help. Help. It's an L. Help.
Yeah. Thank you. So, you gives me the job now. And you don't.
Come back on Monday.
Hey, Jesus.
Work don't close.
God, if I goes and comes, maybe another person will take it by then now. Because I don't search for job everywhere. It is good that they provision this one.
Man, here application letter.
Many.
You don't carry application letter, come. Oh, so you're to come and look for work. No application letter. Are you ready? You want to come inside just like that? Please get to go. Over and come down.
Yeah, please.
Daddy, I. Daddy, oh, I, daddy. Oh, daddy, oh. Somebody want kill English.
What did you say? Yeah, man.
Isabella.
You say?
Isabella.
Isabella. The name of a person, animal, place, or thing. That's it. Lovely. What are your full name?
Jennifer Okpara.
Jennifer Okpara.
Yes.
Jennifer Okpara. Full name. Isabella. Half name. You now see how this your stupid name rhyme with your stupid face. Hmm? You say what you come from? Okay, make you come find job here. You say make you come find job here. You won't come see. This place testing the job for first. Let me say, you don't carry this whole place. Yes, you want to come and sit. Yes, testing the job for first. Problem.
Okay, let me speak with you. I need that job.
So, I never carry. I never read your guy. Me, GM. A GM like me. I never read your guy. You say, man, go out of that. Okare way. Me, I didn't hear. I am the manager and controller general of this area. He said, make I look for work and I have to spin everybody will come here to look for work and I need to still give you a appointment later. Now this job thing is a very easy thing. No? What you need to do is you really want the job. Go back to your house. Go and prepare. And then 500 pounds. And then you know that you are secure.
5 weeks. I never see that kind of you. You don't see it.
I said, go bring money for me to help you. Go and bring 500,000 and come and get your job. You're saying, I never say that. Okay, go now, go back.
I beg.
Look at this girl. Eh? You think that now your dad will fight for this place? You think that now your dad? You know, go to your village. You are not fit to work here. I can help you. Keep your 500,000, then go to your village. Go to that your village shrine. That your village shrine there. Go to that your village shrine and go and apply and work like shrine receptionist.
I beg.
Eh? Or you get one powerful native doctor who go there in our village. Go there and take a job as usher in his shrine. You understand? See your face. Look at this face, we will be like cabbage. You don't get museum when you there, when you go just go. Or if you just go now, go inside museum, inside showcase, you there like this, like mannequin. You don't move. People will just come and see you and then they will be putting money inside a collection box. You don't know. Look at this girl. We want to hire somebody. You think we are looking for someone to take and drive wages? You need a job. Don't say you need any job and you are looking at me direct. You're looking at me direct. Stand up, please, and live. If this beer touch ground like this, your colleagues will stand up. I say, if this beer touch ground, this hot drink like this, if it touch ground, your colleagues, all of your colleagues around this area will stand up, and then they'll pursue you. Live. Stand up and go. I say they go. You carry Ankara soap pajamas. I say go. As if that is not enough. You carry net, mosquito net, you put for that. You are not waiting. See as he is. Close this gate and move. Which kind of money it is? How much it is?
20,000.
20,000. What I want carry 20,000? Yeah, take money.
Hey, this money, you go to buy something.
Your money na 500,000. What I want carry 20,000 back?
500,000 too much. Not as the money even from house. I'm not get that kind of money.
You don't get 500,000. Stand up, begin to go.
Hey, well, 500,000.
I say begin to go.
Just my name.
If I carry this drink, I will treat priest for my village. If I carry this drink for you, you go down your dirty zone. Begin to come out. That's the rock. They go. When you are ready, I'll know. Be going. See us, CB. With a fine house girl, we don't look for one gecko. Come first. Come first. You the way for this girl. Give me. Do you have the other one?
Look at that one.
Are you a child? Do you have the other one?
Oga, I do not have understanding in these talks that you talk. 500 words you talk. Is it 500 naira? Eh?
You don't know what What's happened? 500 naira. You don't understand?
500 naira.
500,000 naira.
Jesus! Hey, Oga, it is you that does not have this understanding. See, I do not want to rentage this house. Maybe you think I want to rentage it and you cause money. No. I want to work here as a house helper. Please, 500,000 naira. It is a too much of money.
See, if you don't have 500,000, please let me.
No, let me talk to the man that gets the house. Maybe he will understand that I don't have.
I said, come on for me, man.
I want to rent him.
You want to rent him what? This place, this house, as it is, define you for eyes. So, if you like motherless baby, now so if you like, you think my guy is the wrong charity organization for this place? I say bring money, scratch my back, let me scratch your back because I know that my guy. Come on, go and take them.
You say scratch that I bring his job.
Now, okay, they pay for dollar, they pay for pounds, they pay for euro, and even they pay for check.
So stop through. It is a good is a good thing. See, you gives me this job, so if I want this job, I will give you.
When you say every time you really feel say I stupid. You feel say I stupid, you know what?
Now this small job that I want to get, that is why you put corruptions inside. Yeah? Why you ask for money? Yeah? It is not good now. You spoil the country name.
I mean, because of job where I tell you say make you rain money, make I come give you the job. You want to blackmail me, you think my car don't know what I'm doing. I say you think my car don't know what I'm doing.
It does not think like that.
Let's leave.
Eh?
Leave. Will you leave?
Wait, eh?
Please leave.
This job is important, because, eh? Please, now, it's very important for me to get this job.
Don't bring woman in Jumbo, then give it to go and send no Jumbo, then one area, what had you got for him for me? So, young now. What's happened? Leave. As if you like, go there. Please leave. Close the gate. Hopefully at night. If I carry this drink, if I pour this drink, waiting to escort you go your house. So plenty.
Somebody want kill English. Somebody want finish English. I tell you kill English.
Cool. Oh.
Compliment. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. As if you know, you get spirit. You walk with the spirit. As if you know that the people where they old, they don't call me sins.
Be very careful how you put your name in people's you don't have to name your ego. You have to learn how to say it.
See, I say, I can save. I get very big money in my bank account like this. My bank account is very fat. Lady, I have 2,000.
Wait. Are you telling me it's only 2,000 that you've been able to save from all the money I've been paying you since I opened here?
See that 2,000 where they inside that bank account? Money where they bank now for when person die. The people where they alive will chop the money. They look at me now. They can't suffer where they suffer. Outside there, in the rain, in the cold, and in the sun. I go there, mosquito go bite me, and then I expose myself to armed robber to come and shoot me. No. If armed robber shoot me now, the one where they inside this my belly. Now go carry go. The one where you drop put inside this your belly, the one where your wife give you drop. Now if you die, God forbid. Now you go carry go, yawn down.
Well, okay, I've heard you. So, what about the notice we put outside? Are people coming for the job?
Okay, people they come, you know they can't people where we want. Okay, you know that in this job recruitment, we tell them make a stand. We get standard. You know, we get standard. Yes, we get standard. At least anybody who come here with the housemate must have at least 15 years experience. You know, at the level of 15 years experience, person did the level of director or permanent secretary. Yes, inside house girl civil service. So the none of all of them, they just 1 year, 2 years experience. When you want to carry all those kind of 1, 2, 2 years, you then just they start now.
I don't care about the experience. All I care about is the person's willingness to do the job.
But I'm not your willingness. What you need to see is, are you charity organization? When person go come, you train someone for free without to pay school fees. Why do we need to train them? All you need to work is to allow me to go. Yes. If I want to go for me, you have not done that. Go say with offer. What are you saying? Now let me enter the area. If I can go for, if I want to go for me, let me enter, and then I will go and check all the beautiful girls and bring them and line them. Even if you want to rule like beauty contests, we line all of them, and then you look at them. I'll tell them either stand still or hands up. Go on, and your chest. And you just, and you just, and you just, the one where you want, we put them inside house, and the other one go.
Go. Please, I don't want a beautiful.
Okay.
All I need is a house help, housemaid. I mean, someone who will be doing chores in the house.
Okay. Okay, no problem. I know what you want. What you want is very, very, very possible. We will enter social media. Yes, Facebook. Number one, we'll enter Facebook and then do the application for inside Facebook, and then we'll enter WhatsApp. When you say in WhatsApp, all of them really will come out. Come out. Then I'll find you a girl where the housemaid will do all the domestic thing and you are working.
Get me a house help. Simple. If you cannot do it, I'll find someone else.
Okay.
Will I go to America or Australia? All I want is house. Talk and house
help. I will do it. I will do it. At the press, I will do it. Thank you. ANAELE good. Reporting for duty. MSS, FSS, BSc, magic. Power! Power in my hands. You have recruitment. God bless you. Power in my hands. The job is yours. The job is yours. You know, just go home. Don't worry about anything. Just go home and wait. I'll get back to you on SMS, email, and even voicemail. Yes, just so you're going to hear my message for the job resumption. You're already waiting already. Didi, see, by the time you go, by tomorrow, to even show you that this thing is real, by tomorrow you're going to see your face on a national newspaper. Yes, just open to the column of a job to find job and collect job collection column. You're going to see your face there and bam on the front page of national newspaper, and you will be popular in the among vendors.
I hope so. I trust you.
I hope say don't forget to come back for this yes tomorrow.
Go, you know. Don't worry.
I like you. See, one small, much like food.
Good afternoon. Okay, don't come home. I beg, help me with the job. You know, say now, carry one mood now 1,200 naira. Plantain 3 like this 200. So, if you calculation all the things that I bring, if nobody they get, please. That's why I bring it so that you can help me with this job. I have importance for the job. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
So this house now be your like shrine.
No.
This house be your like shrine and make you carry all these things. Now half is for just you waiting there happen. Why they carry all these kind of things? Okay, no problem. The thing never complete. You don't put the dagola and the goat pepper.
If you want, we get it.
What kind of nonsense be this? I be you like goat. We go to job plantain and carry.
It's not for good to
This for what? I tell you bring 500,000. Now they
Jesus, no day, I don't get them. I does not see who I borrows it from. It is a big money, Biko. Our people talk saying that waiting person gets now if you give and beg.
Your money now 500,000. You come to
Give me this job now, Biko. I need this job. No do need this thing. I beg. Thank you. Maybe I go give am for you. Make I go arrange am for you.
People say, yes, when any other people from you want to get 90.
Yes, my brother.
So, just let me help you carry to the store. Carry the carry.
It is outside that we go.
Yes, there is a, you know, this is the main house now. There is outside store where place for carry. So, ask you. What kind of nonsense? What kind of thing with this you possess?
Please now. If we carry on to let me go and come with another guy.
Every spirit of that worthless. In the image of Gary, in the image of plantain, yeah? As I rejoice this come back with the blood and water of Jesus.
What are you doing?
It's obvious I'm packing. Like I'm leaving the house for a vacation.
Vacation? But we never discussed that. Why so sudden?
I just want to leave this house and go to a place I can have some sanity from you and your so-called son.
Wait. Ernest, hold on. Are you telling me you want to leave the house just because of me and my son? Your own son? And do you hear yourself talk? Eh? Instead of you to tell me you are going out there to spend some time with your mistress.
Oh, stop that! Stop that! I mean, what is giving the kind of impression that I have a mistress out there?
Honestly, it's obvious! Otherwise, what will make a married man like you who has a son and a wife abandon them if not for a mistress out there?
I just want to leave this house for you. I want to go to a serene environment where I can have peace. Where I will not be reminded on a daily basis that I have a son whom I must overpamper just to prove that I love him. That's why I'm leaving. Yes.
Go for your vacation. But I have to come.
Oh, stop that! Oh, stop that nonsense! Stop that rubbish! Must you involve my mother in issues that concerns us? Why? Oh, for real? Call the magistrate. Call her I'll make the call for you.
You're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. You remain in this house. I know you've changed your mind.
Okon, give back my money.
What's the meaning of that? Who are you? Leave this compound.
Okon, I'm not going anywhere. Give me my money. Give me my money. I'm not going anywhere. Give me my money.
Stop that.
You must give back my money and my team. You must give back my money and my team.
Okon!
I'll shoot you.
Give my money.
Okon!
Oga!
What is happening there?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Oga!
What is going on?
Oga, see, you know, say I go. The people where they sell food, my customers now them come drag me, say I give them money for free.
Which food? I'm gonna lie you. Go collect money from my hand. You even collect. I will give her my twin. He say if I come, you go give money. You
go
Did you collect money from her?
Oga, now what you do so now you dey.
Did you collect her money and her thing? And whatever?
Hey, Oga. Hey, Oga.
Oga, see, this girl where you see now. I won't try to stop me. She not talk make you hear. She's agent of darkness. Oga, she is agent of darkness.
Hey!
I'm telling you, this girl where you see so, and this thing where they see so not be real life. I'm telling you, you the dream. Now dream is the dream. Now you don't see as your face, David. Now dream. Wash your face or wait, let me come and slap you. Just hold on face. Cheers. Wake up. Wake up. When you dream like that, say, I wake up in Jesus' name. I wake up in Jesus' name. I don't slap you in my face.
Hey, young lady, who are you?
Hey.
Yeah, young lady, who are you?
Sorry, you been go by one story somewhere. He passed, he missed road.
Oh.
You can't come on here now.
Okon.
Yes?
Sir, I'm here to start job. Which job? Okon, which job?
They talk, they talk. Who be you?
You know what they talk?
You know what I don't sacrifice for this job. You know how much I don't pay, how much I don't sacrifice.
Me, I give Okon 20,000 call. I give my team, join her. What do you know when you give Okon?
I give my 20,000, I give my...
Hey!
You get him. With him when you hire him. See as you shot rich. Huh? Now my bros go by your take fire now. My friend
Okon!
Where? Oga?
Okon. You collect money from them and there's something.
Okay, he collect money from her. 20,000.
Wait, how much you collect from you?
20,000. I even give her my team, join her.
You give her your thing?
Yes.
And something. Okon.
Yeah.
Give them their 2,000 naira and their thing. Whatever the thing is, give it to them.
Oga. Money, I can guarantee and I can return. But Oga, something. That one is non-refundable.
Hey!
Yeah?
Oga, I cannot guarantee to return something. It's non-refundable.
Okon, give them the money.
Okay, give back my money. Give back my money.
Who be this girl now? For God's sake, now where you come from now?
What do you know when you talk? What do you know when you talk? What do you know when you talk?
Will you shut up? Give them their money.
How much do you owe?
You don't know how much I give you. When I come here, you don't know how much I give you.
You are telling you make you go away, make newspaper follow your face. No. You have okay. Let me see you private.
Yeah.
I want to see.
No. You don't know what you talk. All the you talk. I'm not like you do like.
You want follow me chance this house?
Why you like to join that? You don't know what you
do. Me go walk out. You never know anything.
You don't know what you talk.
I get them money before give them. Like I tell you, I keep calling. My mother in the village, they send me message. They send me message from village saying my mother get prostate cancer.
Your mother has prostate cancer.
It's that cancer where they make person they prostrate. They say over, trouble don't come, trouble don't come. Say my kids. So just help me with some money.
Okay, fine. First of all, women don't have prostate. But that's fine. I'll pay you.
Okay, you pay me. God will bless. I want to all cry. God will bless you. God will scatter you with blessing. God will slap you with blessing.
Alright.
Will elbow you with blessing. Dear now.
Come on, to do.
Dear, try God and see.
You come there,
Well, how much you don't say the owner?
20,000.
Lovely and nice. Okay, I tell. Say I owe you. Me, well, I won't help you. Say I owe you 20,000. Dear now.
What kind of wickedness is this? Eh?
Give her.
Okay, I won't get money come because you feel use fix. You don't complete. I look your face. This is my eye level. I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, give her.
Every time you think it is.
Mind yourself, oh.
They go.
Oh yeah, leave.
I said it. Thunder, now go fire you for it. My friend, come on here. Where you be like wall gecko. Yes, you be like wall gecko. Junior Lisa, come on for here.
Hey, Lydia now, Lydia. Come on, get out. Get out.
Huh? Me, I don't even know what I'm seeing.
Get out.
I don't see anything safe. My friend, come on for here. See as you be like stone. Come on for here. You don't nonsense.
Okay.
I dey look for house girl. My grand, they look for the house girl.
Okay.
Yes?
You know this money I gave them, I would deduct from the salaries. So you're owing me 40,000.
I want to hear about work without salary.
Fine. How much is owing you too?
I don't know. Man. Okay, no, I see now. This is my testimony, friends. See, this I know all this one any money. I don't collect money. I collect money for your hand. I collect something. Look now, you're my witness. I collect money for your hand. I collect money for your hand. I collect something. Okay, see, now my witness be this. God has decided to vindicate me. God has decided to vindicate me. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. Did he collect any money from you?
I no collect them.
And there's nothing you gave him apart from money? Fine. And you're here for housemaid job?
Yes, sir.
Because you are plain and you're clean and you didn't bribe, you just got the job.
Eh? Okay,
Jesus!
You know you're well.
Go. No, wait. Oga gives me job. Oga, God will bless you. You will live 300 years. Anything that will do you, let it.
I reject it for you in Jesus' name. Oga, look at you are trying to call my Oga ancestor. Eh? Who lives for 300 years? Oga, can you imagine this girl using mouth to call you, say you go live for 300 years? Tell me, are you Noah? Yes or no?
Okay.
Are you Methuselah?
You are owing me 40,000 naira.
Oga, thank you, sir. God will bless you. Hey, he does not know what this job does for me.
Young lady, my husband already told me everything about you. And so, what is your name?
My name is Teresa, but you can call me Terry.
It's okay. Your name is Terry. You're welcome. I hope you know the work very well. You know how to cook? Alright. This is my son. My one and only son. I will joke with him. Whatever that makes him happy makes me happy. And whatever that makes him happy makes me happy. So you have to treat him very well. Speak good English to him. Get me?
Okay, ma'am. I will treated him well. Oh, treat well. One boy. Okay, well, I don't like him. So you know what I before. He didn't get him mad again. Eh?
It's okay. It's alright. This is okay. You already know your place, right? So you go in and you change this your attire. You know the attire you're supposed to put on. Right? And go in. God blesses you. God blesses you, sir. And goes.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What did I just do now? Sorry.
What is the meaning of this? Huh? Terry, is this why I employed you for this house?
No, he does not deploy me because of dancing.
Terry, keep quiet! I can see it's overfeeding that is causing this nonsense in this house. From this moment to the rest of today, none of you will eat again in this house.
Jesus,
have I made myself clear?
No.
Madam, please. For the sake of humanity, please, I beg you, I can't ulcer. Ulcer, please.
Okon.
Yes.
If I hear pim from you again, I will make it one.
Madam, thank you. You say pim, and I'm not a referee. I beg. I am not going to say pim. I want to express myself. So, madam,
Okon! Go and open the gate for me, right now. I said, open the gate!
Sorry. Forget, I tell myself.
Okon!
Yes, madam, please, just excuse, just 1 minute, please. Okay.
Open that gate for me. Okay, and don't keep me waiting.
Sorry. Madam, I beg, no. Yes.
Okon, you have too much overdoing. Why you tie it? Let me help you.
Madam, no, go. Madam.
You go like this, I cannot help you.
Okay.
Come here. our madam for this place. She's a witchcraft. She does not have cleanly heart at all. Her heart, it blocks like blockage.
She's our madam in my place. That kind of a woman is likened to Agbanik Bongi Bafainte. That is how we liken that kind of a person. She is so full of wickedness. I'm telling you. That has an apple.
And that is stupidity, so. Every time this boy insulted me, wow, Jinaja, he does not have respect for at all. Not tackling down, not nowhere. Eh? See, sometimes I feel like to kiss this boy. Something in me tells me, Terry, kills this boy. The other heart in me again, from this side will tell me, mercy. That is why I does not kill him. Okay, now what he does not have respect. Talks to me like I'm his age mates.
The one where the girl you kill. That one, I tell you, waiting I say. That one they lead you straight to Giri maximum prison, life imprisonment. The one where the girl you Messi, Ronaldo, Messi. That one, you play fineness with you. That one will lead you into a straight path. I tell you.
Okon, if not there is hungriness everywhere, I will not work here. I will go to another place and look for job. But if I stop to the works here now, hunger will come and strike me.
No commit suicide now. May we just stay here, manage, because there is nothing we can do about it.
It's only the organ that has cleanliness. That one does not have wickedness at all. Gentleman, he has gentility. But me, that's wife. She's a witch.
Do anybody see that woman? She's a witch. Is she okay? That's why men no get problem for inside this war.
Don't talk men. Don't talk men.
So let me tell you something.
Some women also have cleanliness.
Wait first. On the first day, God created heaven and earth. And on the sixth day, God created man in his own image. On 7th day, God rested. That's Sabbath day. They teach me for Sunday school. Now, when God come and create woman, after you don't rest, like Arendo, he put inside. You don't rest though. When he create woman like this, from that day God no rest again. You see anywhere for Bible where they say, and God rested after he create woman.
So God does not created man and woman the same day.
No, man na remains great. Woman na Arendo. A woman na be the cause of all our problem. I'm the thing.
That one is your own possibility. If it is not because of God, I will not walk here again. I will insulted this woman, insulted her, told her my mind, and go. What hunger will kill me?
Well, there's nothing we can do. We have to try.
Will you stop that thing and tell me the truth, Kansi? Who took the money and kept in the bag?
The people.
Kansi, tell me the truth. Who took it?
It's not me.
Come, sweetheart. You know, when you tell mommy the truth, mommy will know it. You know that? Now, tell me the truth. Did you take the money and kept it? Kansi, but I gave you that bag to go keep for me last night. How come?
But I dropped the bag, but I don't take your money.
You did. Terry? What's this stupid kid? Terry!
Mama.
What were you doing outside there? You and that Gateman again?
I go to...
Don't keep that mouth and listen to lie to me now. Who took the money I kept in my bag?
Jesus. Madam, I does not steal. It does not touch his...
Terry? Answer my question. Who took the money I kept in my bag?
It's not a me. It does not touch your bag, madam.
You don't want to say the truth, right?
But I talked it already. I does not touch your bag.
You did not touch my bag. Terry? You did not touch my bag. I want to see your bag. That dirty thing that came into this house. That dirty come here. Bring it here!
I'm washing some of my belong, so this inside is not. I don't want to take your money.
Jesus! Terry! My money! Terry! You stole my money, Terry! Terry, you stole my money and you were lying! I was not. You made me blame my innocent son. Terry, I will get you and I say this one. Where's my phone?
Madam,
Hi! Somebody told me that the madam I work for who arrested me. I does not believe that person. But she do it. Wicked woman. She has too much wickedness inside of her.
Yes. The equation of you see, there is nothing we can do about this thing. The question I want to ask you is, did you even steal her money?
I can't answer that question. Because I don't know why you will question me that question.
You can't steal. Well, since you say you don't want to answer, I believe you, but the thing is, I don't know why that kind of wickedness should even happen.
I am going to stay with my mother. It does not have, but I goes. If I goes, I have too much happiness there than to stay here with wickedness woman and suffer.
Mario, I understand. But you have to use your number 6 first of all before you go and commit suicide in the village. Let's stay here. Let me go out there and go and look for a better job, and then I'll come and join you inside the job.
You want to resign me?
No.
Me, I'm resigning. No, I'm resigning. I does not want to work for this woman again because this woman is a wickedness, and that his stupidity son, that boy, he does not have a respect at all. He talks to me as if we are mates. But
see, for me, so you think that me, I don't have reason to say, okay, I don't want to work here, accept myself. I don't want to work here again. Yeah? I just decided to cool my temper and just remain here. I stay and calm down. Why? Because of one thing. Which is you. You know now.
I resign. And before I resign, I want us to plant something. We'll plant something and does it to that boy. I go share in the middle of the room with that small boy. Because I catches this boy, he tried to thief. So I catches him. That's why he goes and put it in my bag. And now, he looks like I thief a thief. Whereas it's the boy, the person that thief the thief.
You want to do the boy something, you don't do. I carry best and I carry so I wash my hand like going to a spiral. I say I carry best and I carry swap. I wash my hand like going to a spiral. Whatever thing you want to do with the boy, it concern you. I've told you, let your temper terrorism what mercy. Calm down. Calm down. What you need to do right now is just for you to be patient. But that's all for me. I go out there and I look for a better job for the two of us before we move.
Somebody want kill English, tell. Somebody want finish English, tell. I tell kill English, tell. Don't hammer English, tell. I see the missile don't pass ya, tell. I beg you, touch your head, tell. Somebody don't speak English, tell. Don't make a balancing for this one, tell. All the way from village, London Telly, shaping out Quincy in English, Telly de Aburu Quincy in English, say yes, so somebody do what out for. Oops, I mean, Ufu, Telly no the thief, Telly no good person, Telly the qua sharp, but in English in our Telly go down, go down. I see the missile don't pass you. I bet you touch your head. Somebody don't speak English. Inside the love, we feel now go out to go. Don't push your mental. In a water man, somebody want them. Somebody want giving I see the missile don't pass you. I beg you, touch your head. Somebody don't speak English. No go and shit for this one.
What kindness of devil is this?
What's happened?
Did you know that witchcrafting son of Madam? The boy putting me in this position that I position now.
That little boy near you there.
They talk sometimes like somebody who has no sensible. How can that small boy tell me to kneel down? I will slap him if he tells me that now. It is the mother that commanded me to come and kneel down.
Afunde, what did you do? You must have done something and the boy reported you to the mother.
When the boy told the mother something about you and the mother shouts for you, you do something. Do you do something that time? Does you not know how that boy behaves? Now, see me now. Small boy. The mother shout, telling, go outside and knees. And I knees here since.
I have to deal with that boy.
Okon.
I have to deal with that boy.
I does not want you to lose this your job. Okon, stop. Okon, no now. You want to lose this your job. Don't you know that if something happens, you lose your job, you will not see me again?
What you are saying makes sense. In fact, to show you that I love you, that I really, really love you, I will take punishment with you.
Huh? Okun.
Will help you with the punishment.
Okun, if madam sees you now, she sack now. Don't worry, just goes, goes.
Let her sack me. Even if she's back close to sack, no problem. I will take the punishment with you.
I dey hear shuru. It looks like madam left, but they come out.
Shuri. No problem. Even if she come with mwenge.
Inside the Robinson house, wasting English in Abura to go confusion menting in a one man. Somebody want damage English.
Honey, that was a nice ride.
Hey, you stupid idiot! What are you doing here?
Mommy, sir!
Hey, shut up! We don't need that your stupid nonsense, ill-mannered greeting. What are you doing here? Is this your duty post? I told you to make some delicious for me before leaving the house, but what did you come here do? You came here and you're here discussing with this animal like
Madam, now what's more talking to? Just wajai.
Shut up your smelling stinking mouth.
Maduka.
Sir?
Maduka, are you talking to my wife?
Hey! No. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Maduka.
So disrespectful.
Maduka, are you talking to my wife right in front of me like that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sir. No, sir.
Hey!
Kneel.
Oh, yeah, new.
Kneel!
Hey, you have to join me. Yes, I made a very big mistake by employing these fools to work in my house. You know where you're supposed to be? You're supposed to be at the zoo where animals stay. That's where you belong. And you should be in some prostitution house because you don't deserve to be in my house. On your knees! Idiots! These people are becoming too disrespectful for my liking. They don't respect us anymore.
What impetus?
Ball.
What balls?
I don't get ball. Eh?
What impurity? How dare you look at me right in the face and get so okay with insulting my wife right in front of me?
Hey!
You okay?
He's obviously demented.
Have you gone bonkers?
Eh?
Are you crazy?
No, yes, sir.
This way.
In fact, raise your hands up.
Raise your hands up. Up!
You heard me, I'm sure you're not dead.
And now open your mouth wide.
Eh?
Is that the length you can go? No.
Open your mouth.
Is that the extent? Is that the elastic limit of the width of your mouth? Open it wide. I didn't say make a sound. I said open your mouth wide. Lovely. I test it this way. Wide. Lovely.
Shut up.
Honey, it's okay.
Darling, I love you so much. I love you.
I love you right now.
Hey, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. I don't want to hear you say a word.
It's okay, honey. Don't break sweat. Don't break sweat over these idiots, okay? Don't, come on, don't move your muscle. You see, I'm doing you a favor. You're too light-skinned, you know, and I want you to see kneel right in the scorching sun so that you can have some level of sun tanning. I think it will be good for you.
Honey, but those kids are idiots.
They aren't kids. They aren't kids. But they are adults. It's pretty possible.
Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. Of course.
Wait, but the kid is to come now. He knows who's you. What the care?
Sir, I think if I'm not mistaken, I heard you say you can do deep tissue massage, isn't it?
Deep tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Toilet roll. So I'm not the use toilet roll to do massage now.
So you're confused?
Normal hands.
Okay, madam. Which one I paint you? I paint you this one or I paint you this one?
So you're confused?
No.
Okay, go get tissue.
Okay.
Hey, stop that rubbish. Are you mad? Do I look like a mate? Are you stupid?
Words to my clavicle,
You do a huge favor by allowing me to walk in my heart, so you should worship me as your second God. You don't talk when I'm talking. Just once, polish my toes.
Maduka. Sir. Where are you?
I don't move that. It's when I move down to table.
Madam, in fact, you know what? Keep that jump like a frog.
Maduka, is that my clavicle? Clavicle is...
I said jump like a frog!
Frog is even better than you.
Enough of that madness.
Come on. Polish my toes. You fast about it.
Maduka. Maduka.
Polish my toes without massaging my toes.
Come here.
Yes, sir. So, you said that I go down to the table.
Walk on your knees, come this way.
I never asked you to squeeze my toes. Read my lips. I said massage.
Maduka.
Sir?
Maduka.
Sir?
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Massage my toes.
You see, the fact is that I am so filled with mixed feelings. I have no idea why God should favor you with this advantage, size advantage. You know, you're physically advantaged and built so tall.
Bros, my God, they do everything. My
But
God.
very unfortunately, Maduka, you're an idiot.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know why you are wallowing in this kind of idiocy.
You want to drop the drink. Let me have it.
Maduka.
Sir?
Massage my toes.
Bend. Bend like a goat.
Sir.
I said bend like a goat.
I don't bend.
Give yourself a very big, a sounding dirty slap.
Maduka.
Sir?
You heard me?
Bark like a dog.
Yeah, come on. Yes.
Sir? Is it a cookie or English club?
One.
Maduka, sir, ride me like a donkey.
Donkey. What can I tell you?
I don't want to have an accident.
Do you want to bring my hand?
It's alright. Fall back to position.
Now, stop.
I climb.
On your knees, on your knees.
Maduka, move up now. Move up now.
Sense my toes.
Yes, I want to sip my juice. If this juice pours,
I don't want to tell you. What did I ask you to do?
introduce how?
How do you guys go to that massage? First time you're doing this.
What's the meaning of this? Huh? Why are you keeping me wet in there? Why did you keep me wet there? Is something wrong with you? Huh?
Madam, I'm sorry, no offense. No offense.
Okon, the next time you try this nonsense, I won't take it lightly with you. Idiot! Nonsense!
Only one person push me. I feel like saying my community push me. Yeah, you will see again. You don't win me one now, no, so don't worry. Return match. We'll do the return match in my dream. Do you think you can challenge me in the dream? You think so if it beat me for dream? Don't worry. We'll see. We will see. This one way wrong score, so or equalize 1-1 goal, let's draw. Get it.
Oh, somebody want kill English. Somebody want finish English. I kill English. Daddy don't have my English. I see the missile don't pass here. I beg you, don't your head.
Give me the fine. I don't have time for the over's witness. Wait a fine.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Where is your daughter?
I'm looking for my daughter. Her name is Nathalie. Ukamaka gave me this number.
Madam, I know they like disrespect elderly people. You don't call Ukamaka, you can't call Terry. Madam, doctor, sir, who you be?
I be Terry, Mama.
Hey! Please. Hey! See, ghost! Hey! Hey! Ghost,
He does not know the talk that I talked before to remains here. He grew over the guy. He got on my and why you comes? I told you to wait for him in the village. You know when you're not like I'm going to take that place. Why you comes?
Being one from Terry. So the guy going to get man is still alive. I don't care here going to get man. What's the thing here? I feel on something. Going to get man is still alive. Your mother is still alive. Terry.
Terry. Hey!
The other day, my mother wants to sack me. So that I can retain here and remain here and make money and send to you in the village. Mama, but how did you location me here? Because I'm not the day you called me, I told you, how did you location me? Ukamaka is a stupidity girl. Mama, see, I just does this thing. I can make it with this.
Yeah, I'm not
Madam, what is going on here? Who is this? Sorry? What is going on here?
Mora, behold your child. Child, behold thy mother.
Baby mother. Ah, Mama, baby. Terry. So lied to me that your mother is dead.
Madam, I does not lie a lie. It is.
Come on, shut up. How dare you make me a liar? Terry? And you, come. You knew the truth and conspired with this one here. That her own mother, a woman who is alive, is dead. Huh? Huh? Okay.
Madam, I want to tell you all my truth. I didn't know anything. This woman, how could I have known that she did not die? See, we are even supposed to go to church and then thank God for somebody who don't die, and then he come back to life. I'm telling you, because this woman who is so, as you're seeing her now, you're talking to familiar spirit. As you're seeing her now, she is female Lazarus. We don't come back to life.
Good, I said shut up. I've already told you that you're leaving my house by this weekend. Now, both of you are leaving this house this weekend. Both you and Terry. Both of you are fired! Now, leave the house!
Please, let me just say something. First of all, before you fire us, confirm first whether all the while you are not opening your house for a familiar spirit.
Leave my house now. I said.
You break my heart. Why do you lie? Why do you lie with my name? Telling people that your mother is dead. Teresa.
Mama, just give me some forgiveness. I does not wish you death. It's just that my madam wants to sack me sack the other day. So, I lies the lie. That is why I squeeze here, so that I can make money and take care of you. I does not know that you will come to the city. Oh?
There is a new mother. Carry you 9 months. Give you breast. My breast, you suck up my breast, be like slippers. You go for that. You go and nigga who go.
But he does not die now. Please. Okay, Mama, just goes to the village, took this 3,000 naira and pay. I will come to see you. But everything I does it for our own best. I does not does it to do you bad. Please, forgives me. Give me some forgiveness. Let me see you.
Evelyn, what is the need of this thing today? Eh? What is the need of this thing you did at this market today? Eh? How could you just embarrass Nkechi before me? I'm talking to you.
Where's Nkechi?
Excuse me, are you out of your senses? Are you out of your mind? You don't know who Nkechi is?
Ernest, you don't expect me to know the name of your mistress when you never introduced her to me.
Will you snap out of that nonsense? Are you insane? Eh? Has jealousy clouded your brain that you don't have any sense of familiarity anymore? Like nothing seems familiar to you, even yourself?
What are you saying?
Nkechi is Ben's wife, you fool!
That's her? I didn't know that. But that does not stop her from being a suspect, Ernest. Ernest, I don't trust you one bit.
You better go and apologize to her. You better go and apologize to her because if not for my friendship with the husband, you would have been dealt with ruthlessly for embarrassing someone's wife in the public. Are you insane? Fool.
Ernest, you are the one who is a fool here. You are the one who is a fool. Don't ever. Oh. What are you waiting for? Why are you dropping the hand? Slap me! Ernest, go ahead and slap me. And I will make sure you regret the rest of your miserable life. Nonsense. Fool! Nonsense. Dream. And in that dream, he saw you. And because you appeared in his dream, you have to leave this room right now. Yes.
Hi, madam. You can
get over there, tell me, madam.
Madam, don't judge your judgment like this. Please, I do not.
I said, leave this room now.
Jerusalem.
You have to sleep outside this night.
Hey, madam, there is too much breezes outside. Madam, I does not touch your son.
Terry! Do you want me to force you out?
No, I go.
Now leave. Leave! Get up! Come on, get out! No, nonsense. Touch my son again.
Somebody want kill English. Tell. Somebody want finish English. Tell. I tell kill English.
Jesus!
they know it.
They're not going to even come here to call you. They will just come, leave you because they know you already dreaming in the land of the dead. You're dreaming. So if they come, they will go inside and steal the thing they came to steal.
I cannot lie down here and be security all the time. Huh? I have to sleep. I'm a human being. I have to sleep so that at least I can grow and have tallness.
Eh? Who tells you that you can grow again? You cannot grow again, okay? You have growth the growth that God wants you to grow. Don't eat that.
When I get I still have hope of growth. Yes. The Lord is here with your Bible, pray freely. If you want and add it with sleeping. That's the truth. I have hope. I will still grow. And then what's happened? What brings you out here?
It is our wickedness, madam, and her witch's son. See you. I daze inside and I sleep already. I sleep. And madam walks in and tells me that I go out because the son dreamt bad dreams about me. How is it my consignment that he dreamt bad dreams? That if I sleep in the house that the boy cannot sleep safely. That I should go outside so that the boy can sleep safely.
Gary? Let me tell you, you can't waiting me I see for that boy now. I see person where we say either him be reincarnated ancestor or that boy he gets spiritual wife or maybe he gets spiritual girlfriend for under the river.
It is impossible because that boy does not behave like a boy.
I'm telling you.
He behaves like a man.
Yes, that's the truth. Sometimes you don't even know where madam go carry that baby from. You know as madam jealous, so maybe if you be say you don't go collect baby from river quarries. So how you want to do now? You say you dey extra.
Which kind of question you dey question me? I go sleep here with you. Why you does your mouth like that? Thank you. Yeah, give me shit.
Lie down inside. I have to protect you. Lie down inside. Lie down now. Leave it.
Okay, just let me go inside. Sleep.
Let's go inside. Let's go. Come now.
No, don't worry. Sleep here.
Eh?
Something I should have done long time ago. I don't even know why I've not done it. I'm leaving this house. Yes, you can go ahead and call my mother and report to her. I don't care. But my mind is made. I am leaving this house for good.
What? Alice, what is wrong with you? I don't even understand you. Alice, how can you abandon your wife and your son just because of another woman?
You can go ahead and talk nonsense. You can go ahead and talk rubbish. I don't care. My mind is made, okay? You disgust me. You irritate me. Like, I have never enjoyed this marriage. I don't even know what led me into this nonsense. I wish I saw this threat early enough. I would have ended all this nonsense.
Me?
You!
You're saying all this to me?
You irritate me. Yes. Okay? What do you want to do? So, call your magistrate, right? Go ahead, call my mother. Call her. Let me see if she can stop me from ending this child called marriage. I am sick and tired of you.
Ernest! Ernest, come back here! Ernest!
We cannot leave this house. We must go revenge us and that is reaching us. We must do the vengeance.
you suggest?
You have arrow. And you have both. And now, you should shoot 2 of them now. We give them one, then we go. When they see the injured, they will know why they get injured. It is because of the things they lost to them and now.
Sir! Hey! You know that you're very wicked. In fact, you're full of wickedness. I'm telling you, serious. You are full of wickedness. So you sit down and think of that kind of thing inside of your head.
Revenge is
Jesus. Oh, now it's not good. Okay, don't worry. I have 2 arrows. I will use 1 arrow is dedicated to Madam. The other arrow is dedicated to
I trusted you.
I will take. I tell you what, I tell you. That one is dedicated to Madam. And that one is dedicated to the other guys.
Now you talk. So the thing is, we have to vengeance like
I'm used to this place.
that is like problematic to you because
I'm used to this thing.
That is the problematic because you're used to poverty.
Yes,
because since you stay here, it has stayed that you've been here. Since that time you have not made money. See, we have to live here.
You take my destiny.
Yeah, we have to live here and go and use our writing.
That is absolutely true. Because for us to leave this place, it may be equal to bomb here. Now, you know what happened? All this one way they do make me a ting. As if me I come up for this compound now and go, you will follow me.
But I can't follow somebody that does not pay my right. Yes, you pay my right. My damn once you pay,
meaning, so therefore, if you marry me, you will follow me. Yeah, I'll marry you now. Yes. Now, just love. I love you. Just revenge the love I have for you, and that's it.
Unless you are a fool, you are a coward. It's only a fool.
Oh,
a responsible man that will leave his wife and children. Okon, don't open that gate, Okon. Okon, I said don't open that gate.
Oh, open the gate.
Okon, if you open that gate, you are fine.
Okay. Okon! Hey! I said open this gate!
Now! Okon! Don't touch that gate.
Okon! Open the gate, I'm waiting for you. What's the problem? Hey! Okon! If I slap you, are you a stupid man? Are you stupid?
Sorry. Madam, I beg, I don't already reach here. Yeah? I used to use the authority where Okake as the husband of the house. Where we say, nine marry you, no, you marry him. As the husband and man, and me too. Where we say, as a man like me, for equal right and justice. That's why I want to open the gate. Please.
Okay.
Please let me open the gate.
Ernest! Don't ever drive this car out of this compound. And Ernest, stop that car! Ernest! Oh God! Jesus! No! What is it now? What is the problematic? You want to kill him? It's already committed murderer. It is a person that is born him. It is a person that is born him. It is not an animal. You want to commit somebody murderer? So both of you are not conspiring against me in this house. But I know what to do. Both of you are leaving my house right now. Today. Now.
It does not give me bother. Yes, because you talk it before, that by weekend that me and Dokon we should leave your compound. It's not what you talk.
You talked it now. It has stayed that you talked it. So bad, me self, I want to leave because that's your son.
Oh, now, when I'm talking, you are talking.
No, I don't not talk. I tell you my mind.
No. I'm talking now. You are talking. But let me tell you something. There is no difference between weekend and now. And if by the weekend I see any of you in this house, I will get you arrested.
Closes the gate. He injures you. It injures you.
I called him and he confirmed to me that he's still in the house.
You need to go into our bedroom yourself and confirm. My husband had finally lost it.
Who did this to my son? Ernest was not like this. He was not like this.
And as far as I'm concerned, Ernest never loved me. He never loved me at all. He has been pretending since we got into this marriage. Now he finally left me for a mistress.
This mistress, how are you sure? How are you sure of it?
Mama, I know you will not believe me because he's your son. But tell me why a married man like Ernest will abandon his wife and his only son. Tell me.
Okay. Do you know where this mistress is staying? Do you know where she's living?
I don't.
God. I have to call him. I have to call him to come meet with me. I am not happy about this at all. I am so ashamed of how this marriage has turned out to be. Hey, this is so irresponsible of him.
Mom, you need to see how Ernest screwed his only son as if he's a criminal. A small boy like Kamsi now knows that the father does not love him. He said to his face that he hates him. But can you imagine?
I think I have to put an end to this. Please, put him online for me. Get him online, I want to speak with him. Ernest, how could you? How could you abandon your wife and your son and left the house? Who does that?
If not for the love and respect I have for you as a son, because I've made up my mind never to step my foot inside this compound.
Mama, did you hear that? Mama, did you hear the nonsense that come out of the mouth of a supposed responsible married man? Mama, did you hear Ernest? Ernest, do you have any mistress outside?
Honestly, I don't have time to patience for all this. Oh yes, since the woman I married and kept in the house have decided to insult and embarrass everything I do, every decision I make in this house, I don't really think I wish to continue married.
Is that why you left?
Yes, because I know she'll never accept to leave the house. Of course, she has nowhere to go. So I better leave the house for her. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a new house.
Ernest, I want you to put an end to this madness. Yes, I want you to stop this madness. Please.
I'm okay, I'm alright. I'm sane, I'm coordinated. I know what I'm doing. Mama, I want you to live a long life. I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to die young. Since the woman I married have decided to embarrass me, insult me in the morning, insult me in the afternoon, insult me in the night, embarrass all my friends, she doesn't care where we are, she just flare up and start embarrassing herself on me. Mama, please. I don't want this to continue. I want to live your son. I want to live your quiet and calm life. Mama, please. If you don't mind, I'm tired of sitting in this chair with this woman that used to be my wife. Because for me, I don't see as my wife anymore. Please excuse me.
Ernest. Mama, did you hear me? Ernest. Mama, have you seen what I have been complaining to you? Mama, did you see that? Mama, have you seen that? Come back here. Can't you breathe?
Leave me alone.
Greet me.
I said leave me alone.
Kamsi, if you don't greet me now, I will beat you. I will flog you very well. What's wrong with you? My love, what's going on here? What is it? Mama, probably he is tired. He is tired to greet his elder. Give me! What kind of training are you giving to him in this house? Huh? Mama, is that why you scored me? Eh? Mama, please, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't do it again. Please. What did you just say? Mama, you heard me right. I said I don't like it. Don't scold at my son like that. Mama, please, he is everything I have. My only son, my only everything. Please, the last thing I want to see in his eyes is tears. So please, don't do it again. Even, did you just say that? What has come over you, David? What is it? I know nobody will make you criticize in my life, okay? You know what loves you. Your food is ready. You finished talking to yourself. You go and eat. So let's go in. So I have to change your uniform, okay? Come on. No one can make you cry. I want me to be alive. I love you. Jackson, what is this? What are you doing there?
I'm waiting for my food.
Your food is soon ready, eh? Hey, she's coming.
Come. I bring it. It is a hot food. It is a not hot food because the other day I gave you good food complaint. So you chop 6 months. Thank you. Nancy,
How can a child like this be this wild and wicked? How can he slap a housemaid who is old enough to give birth to him? Huh? Is that why you are shouting at him? Mama, is that why you are shouting at him? Mama, is that a big deal? What is it? Evelyn, she served him hot food and asked him to wait until the food gets cold. But instead, he rushed to eat the food and in anger, he slapped her. That's what happened. Mama, so what? Is she crazy? That she should serve a hot meal to my son? Mama, don't do this again in this house if you don't want us to have problems. Mama, stop shouting at my son. I don't like it. Now I get it. Now I know why my son is complaining. You have messed up with this child's future. Evelyn, you are raising a base in case you don't know. Mama, it is you and your son that are bases, not my son. Mama, let this be the last time that you will shout at this boy in this house again. No. I think I have had it up to this place. This insult is too much and I cannot take it anymore. I am leaving this house this minute. What is it? You are leaving this house this minute. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Leave! Mama, leave my house immediately. Leave, Mama, leave. You are not needed here. I want to train my son in a way that he will grow up and love me. And you will be comfortable in this house as a son and a mother. Leave the house! What are you waiting for? Get up and leave! Leave immediately. Oh, are you waiting for your transportation fare? Let me get one for you. Is that what you're waiting for? Sweetie, it's okay. This is the handwork of my enemies to make me hate my child. But no, I won't. Rather, I will show him more love. Yes, that is what I will do. I love my child. I will love him more. Okay, I will take you to barb your hair after cooking, right?
Mom, I want to go swimming.
Can't see. No problem. I will take you to swim after preparing this food. So be patient, okay, my love?
Mom, I said I want to go swimming.
Can't see. See, the house helps are leaving our house. And from now on, Mommy have to do everything in this house herself. In fact, both of us. In everything you want. Please, be patient, okay? Sweetheart, be patient, right? Let me finish cooking.
You stupid woman! Come and take me to the pool. I said come and take me to the pool. Stupid woman. You're cooking and you're here talking nonsense.
It's been 5 years plus now since I got married. yet there is no sign of getting pregnant. Not even an ordinary miscarriage. God, what is really happening? Please help me. I need children. Even if it's a child, please give me a child, God. Even if it's one, that's what I'm asking for. God, please help me.
Tina. Yeah, are you saying you are putting a solution to my problem? Come on, Evie. I've told you that your problem is my problem. You know, I went home and I slept overnight. Guess what? I came up with a good solution. Tina, are you sure about it? Ah, Evie. Of course. I'm sure. Okay, don't worry. You will see things for yourself. Okay? Don't just worry. Okay. Evie, don't worry. Ah.
That is just all I need from you, and your problem will be solved.
Oh, thank you so much, EZENDIALA. Thank you so much. Just expect us next week, like I said. Oh?
You're welcome.
And Evie, come. Evie, come now. Why are you behaving like this? Evelyn! Ah! Evelyn, I've told you, don't need to worry. You don't even need to doubt here. She has the solution to your problem.
Tina, please. I don't want this thing to look as if I'm an ingrate here. No. But please, I beg you with the name of God, don't bring me here again. Don't bring up this issue again.
Evelyn.
And please, this matter is closed. Take me out of this place. Please. Take me out.
Fine.
Yes, who is there? It's me. Who? Yeah, hold on, I'm here. Esther, how are you?
I'm fine, good afternoon.
Welcome. How is Mama?
Mama is fine.
And why is your face like that?
It's nothing. How about my brother?
Oh, your brother went out, but he'll soon be back. Come inside. Come and make yourself comfortable. Come. Hope all is well.
No problem. Good afternoon, Mama. Yes, Mama, I'm in the house already. Yes, she's the only one at home. Mama, you can come with the new wife now. Come with Nneka. She's just here wasting my brother's money. Just come with that girl. Mama, come with her. She'll make a good wife. 5 years now, no child. As in, Mama, come. Yes, Mama. Yes. Okay, Mama. Alright, bye-bye. Do you want a male or a female child?
I want a male child.
A handsome male child you shall get. But this child belongs to the mother angel. But first, you must not make the child angry. Secondly,
Whatever he wants, he gets. Thirdly, his happiness is your happiness. The last but not the least, you must not dare beat the child. Else, doom will visit you.
It's okay, mother.
Nemiri amara kudo. Amara kudo. Nemiri amara kudo. Nemiri amara kudo. Amara kudo. Nemiri amara kudo. Amara kudo. Nemiri yabiawo. Amara kudo. Amara kudo. Nemiri amara kudo. Amara kudo.
Evelyn, you heard what Mother Angel said, right? Please, try to keep to her instructions and let's see how it works.
Thank you very much, Tina.
You're welcome.
You are indeed a real friend.
What are friends for?
Thank you very much. God bless you. Eh?
You're welcome, my dear.
God, I pray it works. Come here. Sweetheart, whenever you're talking to me, talk to me with some respect. The next time you will talk to me that way, I will beat you. Do you hear me?
You cannot beat me. You cannot beat me, Bob. You cannot beat me.
Are you talking to me, Kamsi?
I said...
Madam! Now that's Madam die, yo. Now that's Madam die, yo. Madam die death, yo.
Hey!
Yeah, original death, Madam. Hey, that small boy killed the man.
Ay, nagbaga ibam yo!
Hi!
Ay, nagbaga ibam! Finally! Pastor again would get done. You don't kill the moral! You don't kill the moral!
That time I tell Madam to teach this boy something. You will tell this boy, take your hand, put inside soup, take me to do this one. This boy will be slapping everybody.
See. You know what's happened? Eh? Oh, yeah, go pack your things. Let us leave this house.
Why?
Before police come and arrest person.
You have the right. Your talk's right. Let's go.
Oh! Madam! See my madam! Madam,
now this does not happen.
Madam die with makeup, with Brazilian hair, even in death. See the posing, even in death. Oh, vanity upon vanity. Madam, farewell. Adieu. You die like a runway model.
Daddy, Daddy, oh, Daddy, somebody want kill English, Daddy, somebody want finish English, Daddy, Daddy, kill English, Daddy, don't hammer English, Daddy, I see the visa, he don't pass, Daddy, I beg you, don't your head, Daddy, somebody don't speak English, don't make a body sing for this one, Daddy. All the way from village, landing Teddy, shaping out Winston English, Teddy, Abulu Winston English, say yes, so somebody do what out for. Oops, I mean, Ufu, Teddy, not the thief, Teddy, not good person, Teddy, the was sharp, but in English now. Teddy, go down, Apulata, Upuragan, Teddy, I'm a hungry man on a water. Somebody want kill English, somebody want finish English, I Teddy slaughter English, Teddy don't hammer English, I see the misery don't pass here, I beg you not your head, somebody don't spark English,